Alright, all you YouTube fans and rail fans, this is the old layout right here. And I say old layout, it is my current layout. 16 feet long by 7.5 feet. And it's a pretty decent layout, but the table that it is on was never really meant for a train table. It's too low to the ground. I was using it for other purposes and then converted it into a train table. But it didn't do everything I wanted it to do, so it's going to go by the wayside. I will tear it down, but for right now I will use it. And it's going to be used until I get the new edition done. And here we go. Here's the new edition. This section is going to be roughly 16 feet by 9.5 feet. And been working on it here for total days, about 10 days. This is how far I've gotten during those 10 days. Have 4 tables of 7 tables that are going to go up on this section. Tables are going to be made where they can go out the front door in case I ever have to move them. But here it is. This is what I'm doing. Let me show you the basic plans, even though I've already changed them since then. There are 5 basic lines. I think you can decode them there. If not, but that's what it's going to be. And I've laid some of the track out just for perspective's sake. Make sure everything's looking like how I want it to look. The track right there has been laid, hasn't been glued down yet. But it goes all the way in back. See if I can get it high enough to show it. Run around and comes back over here, which I know you can't see it. There it is right there. I'm gluing this part down right now. Have some weights on it to hold it down. This section right up and in here is pretty much going to be a mountain scene, as you can tell by the tunnels. Going to have 3 lines up here, then 3 lines up over there, and then maybe a little outshoot that comes out for a logging camp, coal mine, something like that. Big hole in the middle so I can get up and get to the back section. Again, that's pretty much all going to be a giant mountain. A little bit of valley maybe in the middle. Snow on the top part. Regular trees down on the bottom. Did a little testing with it to make sure it did run. And it seemed to go up there without any hitches. It's about a 2% grade on that. And it's going to be the up ramp, which comes up and out of the yard. Just quickly go over here. It's going to be the yard down there. I'm sure you can tell the red line right there. Then a little engine service area. But the red line's going to come up. And that right there is that section that you saw right up over here, being the red line. Going to have fun doing this. It's going to take a long time. But when I get this section done, I will have a few working lines off of it to where I can at least run trains from there. And then once I can run trains on this, even though it may not all be complete, I'm going to take the old section, tear that down, and then I'll start working on that. And then once it's all done, it's going to be 32 feet by 9.5 feet basically. Still have a lot of other work other than just the trains. Have some wiring that I'm working on. Got to get that all done too. But it's going to take a long time to do it. Basically doing all this by myself, which that's part of the fun, is building the tracks, like running them too. But if you like what you see, have any advice for later on after I have some more videos, please be free to comment. I will gladly take any suggestions. It's all going to be brass track. Sorry, can't afford the good stuff. So it's going to be brass. I got a lot of it. Got to use it. Have some easy track down there you may see, but I'm not going to use that. That was just for basic reference points. And of course I have a lower level right there that goes up underneath that part and set stuff. So, hope you enjoyed this again. Please keep tuned. Show you the plans one more. Again, everything's not drawn on this. For example, right up and over in here, the red line can go across to the green line, which that's the green line. That is the down slope. And I have the red line right here, so that can go down and then head that down. So I can put trains on it and take it off. Anyway, that's it. Please keep tuned. Have fun. Thank you.